Hey everyone, so we're working on this Mercedes Sprinter and I'll show you how to remove the door card today. This one has blown speakers, which you'll see now. So I don't know if you can hear that. So hopefully you could hear that. Basically the speakers are rattling and the diaphragm on it is probably gone. So we'll be removing the door card to access the speakers. You also need to remove your door card if you ever need to change your master window switch, because these fail sometime as well. So I'll show you all of that in this video today. So these are the tools you require in order to remove the door card. So you will need some plastic removal tools. You'll need a small screwdriver. I like to use a ratchet with an adapter for my Torx bits. So the Torx bits you require are a T20 and a T25. So we'll start off by opening up the bottom panel over here, because we have screws to access down here. Turn that and then just pop that down. And then over here we've got the T20s. Got one there. Then we have one here. Then at the top over here we've got these caps that cover the Torx screws over there and over there. And this handle must be removed. So for this part over here I like to have the wedge type plastic removal tool. Just get in here, just start it off. You can also use your small screwdriver if it's proving to be a little bit difficult. Once you get it started, then you just pop this one in there and then just pull it, just like that. So it's as simple as that. So it's clipped in at the bottom over here. So that's why you want to start on this side first. Pop this out and then this will clip out from the bottom. So you want to remove the screw caps over here. So again, using your small flathead screwdriver, you just get in there, make sure you push it in so that you don't ruin the plastic, and you just pop it out like so. And then it just comes out and then it reels the Torx screw. So the rest of the Torx screws are a T20. Keep that safe, and then we want to do the same thing on this side as well. Once you've gone ahead and removed that, we can go ahead and remove the Torx screws. So remember, T20s at the bottom over here. Over here, these are T25s, and you got your Torx screws over here, over there, and over there. Then over here, these are T20s as well. So T20 and a T20 here as well. And then using a magnet tool, I like to just remove the screws. The ones in here as well. So once you have all the screws removed, we can go ahead and start popping the plastic clips. But also don't forget to remove this trim piece over here at the top for the lock. So this piece over here, I'll bring you in. That piece over here, this has to be popped out so then the lock can move back freely. Cap up here. Use your plastic removal tool and get in there. Just like so. That just frees up the lock over here, so it allows it to go back when we pull out the door card. It'll just pull out like so, so that's all it is. Once that's removed, then you can see this is free to be removed from here. We'll go ahead and use a tool and can be quite tight, especially if it's not been. the last one off. And I'll bring you in. So once it's removed, we want to go ahead and remove the loom over here for the master switch. We want to remove this lock as well for the lock assembly, for the door handle. All you do is just pull it. So all you simply do is just you want to pop this out, pull this. So all this does is just, it pulls out. It was a bit hard to show it one-handed. And then you want to get in here to this clip, pop that clip off, move this whole thing off, and then just pull that out like so. And that will free up your old door card. So I'll just show you at the back here again. See, so this is where the master switch sits over here. This is the wiring loom that I just removed before. And this is that clip that's for the door handle. So anytime you want to replace your master window switch. So if you watch this video to replace your master switch, I'll show you how to do that now. So removing the door card was the first part. The second part is to remove this clip over at the top. So that's the only thing that holds this master switch in. So you get in here with your flat head screwdriver to the back of this clip. Put it in here, and just all you want to do is just twist this out like so. It's just held in over here, so it's got this little lock assembly that's here, and then this little part that sits on here. And once you do that, it pops out like so. So this just clips in here at the bottom. So this is the handle. So this is the door card, and this is where the window switch normally sits. So this is why you can see you can't remove it unless you pull out the whole door card. So it's not held in by any screws or anything. It's just held in by this clip. And when you're ready to reinstall it, put this back in here, put that there, and then this clip, all you do is face it like that. So the wedge goes in here, and then you just push it and it locks in place. And that's how you change the window switch if you need to change this one on this particular printer. And for reference, in case anyone needs it, that's the part number of the window master switch. You can also get the VW equivalent because they came off on the same production line. So do like this video so it helps a lot of other people out. Subscribe, and also make sure you check out my videos. If you have any other problems with your Mercedes printers, especially the ones that are not starting, do check out my videos. I've got plenty of interesting and good content that will help you out. So do check out the channel. And if you'd like to see a Mercedes printer that's built and set up as a camper, do check out my video. Links will be down in the description below, or just go to my playlist. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.